Hello and welcome to ExtremeHealthRadio.com with weekly radio shows and articles with empowering information designed to give you all the tools you need to take back control of your health and your life. This audio blog is brought to you by the Juice with Drew juicing program. Now, I highly recommend if you're going to do a juice fast or if you want to reboot your body and completely change your digestion and get healthy again and have more energy, this is the program for you. Drew Canoli is an amazing guy. You can find him over at fitlife.tv, and we've had him on our show. He is incredible. He has amazing support and coaching and recipes and ebooks and guides and complete program that walks you through day by day how to do a juicing program. If you want to learn more about it, go to extremehealthradio.com/juice up your life. All one word, juice up your life. Or you could check it out in our store as well. Okay, let's get started. All right, so today's article is called How to Eat Slower, 5 Quick Tips to Supercharge Your Digestion and Bring More Mindfulness to Your Meals. So I don't know about you, but for me personally, I used to have a really bad habit of not chewing my food and eating really fast. And I don't know if you've ever had a problem like that, but in this article, I'm going to talk about some practical ways for you to improve your digestion by doing one simple, easy thing, and that's eating slower. It wasn't until we did a show with Dr. Stephen Hines and then we ordered his DVD called Learn How to Treat Yourself that I really understood the real power that chewing has on your digestion. Now, I used to get indigestion a lot, even when I was eating raw food and eating a healthy diet, and I think it was because I used to scarf down my meals so fast. And making green smoothies has been a huge challenge to me because I look at these as liquids and I end up drinking these green smoothies super fast. I've had the worst indigestion when I would gulp down green smoothies way too fast. I'd put avocado in there, greens, frozen berries, superfood green powders, and my body just didn't know what to do with it all. And as an aside, I have had really great success with my indigestion using the Q laser. I'm still actually kind of weirded out about how effective that device is. So anyway, here are some ways you can slow down, take a deep breath, and enjoy your meals in a more peaceful setting. Okay, number 1 is pray. Take a moment to give thanks and offer gratitude and appreciation for your meal because that is the absolute key. Stop before you're going to eat a meal and give thanks. Even if you're eating a snack or if you're alone in the kitchen, take a second and thank God for your food. I even thank the animals and the plants that are giving up their lives so I can live. It's all sacred, all of it. Number 2, eat more often. If you eat more often, you'll be less likely to be ravenous when it does come time to eat. I don't know about you, but if I let my blood sugar levels drop for too long and don't eat for a long period of time, I would surgically implant the food directly into my stomach if I could. I would be that hungry. If you eat more often, it doesn't put you into that panic state prior to you eating. You don't feel like you have to eat really fast just to be satisfied. If you eat when you're slightly hungry, you'll eat less, which is always a good thing. Number 3, don't talk. For me, talking while I'm eating causes lots of issues. If someone's talking at me, then I can chew while they're speaking. But if there's an actual conversation going on and they ask me something, which invariably happens at the exact moment I shove a bunch of food into my pie hole, then I actually feel like I have to rush through the chewing process because I don't want to keep them waiting for my response. Do you ever feel like that? So for me personally, I would rather listen to something soothing and relaxing while the meal is going on. Next one is use chopsticks. Gabby Bernstein is a fan of using chopsticks while you eat because it mechanically forces you to slow down while you're eating. The slower you eat, the more you'll chew. At least that's the theory. And you could also use your less dominant hand while you eat to force your brain to create new neural pathways, which should help bring more mindfulness into your meal times. Okay, the last one is block out more time than you need. And the last but not least is the most important. Why do we rush our meals? Because we feel like we have no time to eat. And this one principle can have the biggest impact on your digestion, but it's almost the most challenging one to implement. Why is that? Because it actually forces you to change how you structure your day. It's somewhat like meditation in that you're wrestling your ego and telling it that what you're doing right now is the most important thing you could be doing. It's like telling your ego to shut up, sit down, and go to the corner while I do what's the most important thing in this moment. I found that by blocking out more time than you need to eat, you'll be less likely to finish your meal quickly and move on to the next thing. So what about you? I'd love to hear your comments below or join our forum to discuss how you create more mindfulness into your eating habits. If you would like to make a comment or check out any of the links on this particular post, go to extremehealthradio.com/JAB239. Thanks for listening. And if you like this type of information, please help Kate and I out by subscribing and leaving us a 5-star rating and review on iTunes. We'd greatly appreciate that. All you have to do is go to iTunes and sign in. Head on over to the store and type Extreme Health Radio, all one word, to leave us a rating and review in iTunes. We'd greatly appreciate that. And don't miss out on any of our cutting-edge radio shows on natural healing with authors, scientists, and doctors that teach you cutting-edge natural healing protocols that are incredibly empowering. Also, if you'd like to grab our free gift to you called Lessons from the Miracle Doctors, written by John Barron, that sells for $20 on Amazon, we'd love to give that to you for free just for signing up, and you'll get it immediately. It's got tons of natural healing protocols like how to do a coffee enema, how to make a green smoothie, how to do a castor oil pack, incredible tools to help you heal naturally in your life. So join the thousands of others who have already signed up for this newsletter, and we'd love to send it to you. Thank you so much for listening.